This is Diane Lee from Teach Pre-K. Just a super short video today. I've been getting ready for Meet the Teacher Day, which for me is the Friday before school starts. And we have the families come in kind of in a 4-hour stretch by last name. So they trickle in. We used to do just one block of time where everybody kind of came at once, and we really didn't get a good time to really meet with the kids more on an individual basis and talk to the parents. So I like this better, but it makes for a super long day. I have everything for that day ready right now, and it is July 20th because I've been doing this a long time. And I know that if I have everything ready for that day, I know I'll have my classroom ready on time, and I won't have to think of anything that I want to do for Meet the Teacher. But let me just tell you, for my classroom, I get everything set for the first day of school, and then all my toy shelves I cover with paper so the kids don't see the toys and they don't pull them off the shelves. I have 3 tables that will be set up with some coloring sheets and paper, markers or crayons. So that will be one table. I might put some Lego Duplos or some blocks on another table. And then maybe something, some kind of magnetic letters or puzzles on the 3rd table. But things that are super easy for me to clean up, but the kids can go to those tables and play with the toys. I also have my block table, but I just have wood blocks on it. That's it. I have a few books on the bookshelf, maybe 5 or 6. In dramatic play, I will have maybe a couple of plates, some cups, and just a tiny bit of food, like maybe 4, 5, 6 pieces of food, just so when the kids play, I can clean it up like that. And my whole room that I've worked so hard on for at least a week, for me probably more than a week, isn't destroyed. So that way, when all the kids are coming in, I'm talking to the parents, the kids have something to do. They can explore the room and they can see the toys that I've got. Another thing I do is I tape my sensory bin shut. I just don't want to deal with that for Meet the Teacher. So all my shelves are covered, sensory bin is taped up. There's only a few toys out in the centers that I have open and on my tables for the kids to play while I talk to the parents. Another thing that I always do is I send the kids on a scavenger hunt. So each year, these kids are 3 and 4. I have 3 things for them to find. I always do the scavenger hunt. This one is welcome to Mrs. Lee's class. Find these 3 things, then come back for a surprise. So they need to find your cubby, your coat hook, and the bathroom. I think those are the 3 most important things for the kids to know. And that way when they come in, they know where to put their backpack and they know where to put their stuff. After they do it, if they draw a picture, they can put it in their cubby. Of course, we will help them find their cubby, but at least this gets them slightly acquainted with our room, and then they get a fun little surprise. And in the past, I've done things as simple as stickers. I've done little teeny cans of Play-Doh, like party favor kind of things. But my favorite thing, and I've done this, this will be my 2nd year using these, are these squishy balls. They're super bright. I love them. The kids love them. Girls love them. Boys love them. They come in boxes of 12, and they come in neon orange, neon pink, neon purple, neon green, and neon yellow. Oh, and neon blue too, I think. So this is great. So when they come back and they have found all these things, I give them this, and it says, "I'm so glad I got to meet you. We are going to have a ball this year." And this isn't just your normal ball. This is the super fun squishy ball. They're not going to take it out and bounce it, and I'll have bouncy balls all over the place. This is just a fun little sensory toy. Everybody loves these. I love these. So this is what they get. And I always have extras for siblings. And I keep them in a big basket that I'm kind of standing by or nearby. So as they finish their scavenger hunt, they can pick this up. We also have a lot of parents that like to bring their school supplies at Meet the Teacher. So what we do at my school is we get either empty like Rubbermaid bins or those big buckets with the handles on them. We put them out in the hallway with labels like glue sticks, markers, crayons, baby wipes, Lysol wipes. So they can just like sort their own supplies. So then they're sorted for us when it's time for us to put them away. We don't get a load of supplies in our classrooms because these bins are lined up in the hallway before they get to our classrooms. And it just makes it easier for them and it makes it easier for us. It cuts down on the chaos and the clutter. And then in between the times when people come, because sometimes we'll have a rush of people and then we'll be sitting there with no parents and no kids coming for a little while, we can start putting things away and getting organized for that first day of school. And we will put them back out again the first 2 days of school for the parents to sort them, because when I've got kids crying or nervous and anxious and I need to really give all my attention to the kids on those first days of school, I don't want piles of school supplies in my classroom. So that's a really good thing to think about. Less chaos for you, less things for you to deal with. Make up your own scavenger hunt. This was super easy. I just like change the little picture each year. This year my little theme is a dinosaur theme for my classroom. I think it was monsters last year. It's been hippos, alligators, frogs, whatever. And I just print them out on bright paper and cut them out and have them in a stack. And when I meet the kids, I say, "Hi, I'm Mrs. Lee," and I talk with them for a little bit and tell them how excited I am to meet them and how I can't wait to have them in my class, and this will help you. Go find these things, and then when you're done, come back and I'll give you a surprise. But if you can find these things, you are so ready for school. And just make it kind of fun for them. Get down on their level and have a fun time during Meet the Teacher. It will take a lot of your energy. You'll be super exhausted that day, but it always gets you excited for school and you get to see their sweet little faces, and it's really awesome. So if you have any questions, or maybe I will even do a little video on how to make these. These are super easy to make. But thanks for listening and have a great Meet the Teacher Day this year.